Oh, well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. And this guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Charles Oliveira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Changing the position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Man, he He's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Kamaru Usman.
Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
Wow,
that is great submission defense.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Second round, straight ahead.
Okay, settle down. If you can't handle your wrestling, listening, go out there, set your shot up. Take him right down.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Well, another takedown for Kamaru Usman.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
3 minutes to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oliveira going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Another shot here.
Big clinch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head. He's attacking guillotine. Oh!
Oh, that gilly is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
There it is, now he's running out.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
"30 seconds to go." Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Usman's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Right back.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Usman.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, big shots from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Going for a submission. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he's out. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Usman gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, good work here to the body by Usman. Oliveira's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Relentless pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman. Lands with the ground and pound. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oliveira's got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Usman. Oh, that'll do it. Kamaru Usman.
Jeez Louise.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so how about that highlight for your guy, Kamaru Usman? You guys obviously are very close. You talk fighting all the time, and he felt like he could get a big knockout tonight, and he got it.
He felt like he was the better man in this fight. He felt like he was the better mixed martial artist, and that was on full display. Once again, Kamaru Usman doesn't have to grind